Now, Homer, be careful when you enter me. I need you to be
You
careful.
might tear my little yellow asshole.
You might tear my...
That's so fucked up. I don't like that.
You might tear my little asshole.
Yellow asshole.
You would tear it in half.
What?
You might tear it into my vagina, so it's just one big hole.
Okay. That's his reaction to it. Alright, now that I got that recorded.
I'm lightheaded. I'm gonna go get water really quick.
I already recorded that. I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Yeah, fine.
God damn it. There's just gonna be a really long audio gap here.
Stop talking to yourself, loser.
I literally just started saying something. I said there's gonna be a really long audio gap here. That's all I said. Okay, maybe back up a bit. You're in the yellow. There we go. Holy shit, it's been 5 months since the last one.
It feels like longer, I feel like.
I looked at the other one before the last one, and that one was 10 months.
Oh, okay, that's why. We just take 5 months. We should take another 5 months off after this one.
Well, the good thing is both episode 3 and 4 came out in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But episode 2 was 1 year ago. And episode 1 was also a year ago. We only have 5 episodes in the span of like almost 2 years. Okay, we should maybe do better at this. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Slightly Derivative.
Been a while.
It's been a while again.
Junior year of high school, man.
Shit just keeps happening to me. It just won't lead up. Shit just keeps happening.
Yeah, a lot of within the gap. There's been a lot.
Where do I begin? I'm not talking about any of it. I got a new computer.
So let's talk about everyone's current.
Oh, the
situation.
current epidemic, which is the coronavirus, COVID-19.
The Boomer Doomer.
Is there any other nicknames for it? Corona beer. You know, right when this happened,
The senior deleter.
The senior deleter? That's really good. Did you come up with that? I hope you did. Because that's what I'm calling it now.
I don't know, but it's killing more than just seniors now, so I guess it's evolving and getting better.
I mean, it's definitely
pretty soon we're gonna be in Left 4 Dead.
This used to be a nice neighborhood. As I cave in a zombie's head.
Yeah.
No, but what have you been up to in these 5 months, Jacob? Yeah, let's act like let's act like we haven't talked in like 5 months.
All right. Well, not working at school.
Oh yeah.
I colored a comic book, the first issue of it,
which is gonna be in the link in the description probably.
About Smiley Mangs and the one from the 90s. That was a cool little one. We're working on a new one right now.
Yeah.
It'll be a 5-issue thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm terminal.
Yeah, now he has terminal 7 brain cancer.
Terminal 7 brain corona.
No, but really, the corona epidemic is getting pretty bad. It's been getting bad. California just shut down. I'm not allowed to leave my home.
If you want to come to the beach and hang out for spring break, though, Florida is still open.
Honestly, there's so much going on. Like, so much can happen in a day. By the time this comes out, this is probably gonna be probably the end of the world. Some shit's gonna be.
You'll like everything's on fire around you, but you're struggling to press the upload button. You're like, come on, just one more episode.
I'm getting like run over by zombies. No, but like seriously, like so much shit like can happen in a day that like who knows where we're gonna be at by the time this episode comes out. Maybe it's gonna be worse. Maybe it'll be better. Who knows what's gonna be happening? But whatever. We hope everyone's all right.
Here's my prediction: if the U.S. doesn't turn it around soon, we'll end
Yeah.
up a lot like Italy, which is like the worst place to be currently because China's cleaned up their shit because like, socialism works from time to time. And if the U.S. doesn't turn it around soon, we'll probably end up just doing what we're doing currently for
Yeah.
probably I don't know, 5 more months maybe.
Which is bad news for a lot of people.
Clearly,
This is crazy. Like it's,
no, that's the thing. Like 5 more months of this without people being able to get paid for doing their jobs because they can't go to work. So like
this might cause another Great Depression.
their power is gonna go out at some point because they're not gonna be able to pay to keep it on.
My dad and mom are still going to work. I don't, and I work from home editing. So, no one really understands what's going to be happening. It's kind of scary for a lot of people, but at least you have Slightly Derivative to listen to while you're stuck at home doing online school.
And I don't know. In a way, this virus is a little bit of a blessing because now we have so much more time to just chill out
To
with
fuck
our
around.
with our online friends.
Even though I'm going crazy personally.
Oh yeah, because you go outside quite frequently,
I
unlike
leave
the rest
home.
of us.
Unlike all of my online
Another
comrades.
reason why your videos take so long to come
Because
out.
I'm never home. Compared to my friends, I'm going to be honest, I stay home more. Like
Yeah.
they're even crazier with it. It's just I like to hang out with people, which
What a concept you have here.
wow. I'm an extrovert. It's friends with a bunch of introverts. I'm going to be honest there.
I go outside at school.
It's funny because I was talking to the good boys, and Brendan. Everyone was talking about how shitty this coronavirus is, and like they can't go out, and they had to cancel a bunch of plans. And Brendan was just like, "I have so many games that I've stockpiled." He's like, "I have so much big shit to do." He was like,
I
"This
know.
is amazing," and I'm like, wish I had your output. I wish.
I know, like I still have to finish Red Dead 2. I've had that game for fucking
Like
over
a year. Yeah,
now.
over a year. I remember when you
I've had
got
that game
it.
for over a year, and I'm like 13% into the story.
I remember when you got it, and I was like, oh, man, hope you have fun with that game.
I do when I turn it on, but I decided
And then
to buy. I decided to repurchase GTA 5 for my PS4 since I have it on PS3 and Xbox One, and the Xbox One's really bad. And so I decided to rebuy it for the PS4 so I could play it again, and I'm like already a third of the way into the story.
Yeah,
I don't know. GTA 5's just got a much more.
It's really good.
engaging
I mean, I just recently
narrative.
replayed the story too. It's really good. I don't.
It's fun is the thing. Red Dead, I feel like I'm just getting distracted a lot, and like when I turn it on, I'll barely accomplish anything, and it'll take me like 3 hours.
How do you guys like the new art, by the way, created by Jacob himself? Do you guys like it? You guys looking at it?
Yeah, it's a nice fucking update compared to my gross old
Yeah,
one that I.
just forget about that. I might just replace the thumbnails in those ones, just forever.
You can't change the fucking.
It's
beginning
fine.
of-
No, this is a new
You can go.
age. This is a new age.
This is season 2.
This is season 2 of Slightly
Episode
Derivative.
1 of-
Episode 6.
1/5.
Technically
6.
episode 6, but this is season 2, baby. We're back on it. You know, I'm not really depressed anymore. I kind of am, but like it's gone. It's not gone.
No, it's not.
It's not gone. But I'm like, I can function now. So you know, we're good.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I've told the world I'm good. I'm functional again. What else has been going on in our lives?
I can't
recently,
wait for
Jacob?
there to be a 8-month gap between this and the next episode.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna
I'm
just.
functionable.
Yeah, I'm totally functionable, and then, dude, I feel like making these episodes is a fucking curse because every time I make one of these episodes, something bad happens right after, and it ruins my whole vibe. I just gotta learn how to be Xavier and just push through that pain. just really just
Yeah.
ignore it and just do my thing.
He'll just be real sad, and then I'll be like, hey, let's call, and he'll be like, but I gotta edit, and I'll be like, so let me fucking watch and talk to you, you fuck.
And he'll be like, okay.
and then he'll be very happy by the end of the call and say, "Thanks for helping me so much. Thanks for helping me out."
All right.
And I'll go, "No problem, fuck ass," and then
Why
disconnect.
don't you fucking marry him then, dude? Fuck.
He's already taken. I'm sorry.
Oh, he is. I forgot? Like episode 4, Xavier was the guest.
He was the guest.
He was the guest. Was he engaged by then? When did they get engaged?
What month did episode 4 come out?
All I know is it was 10 months ago.
No.
And the last one came out 5 months ago.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Well,
Actually,
I don't know if
maybe, yeah.
they might have just got engaged.
Well, he got engaged in October.
Okay, I think they might have been engaged by the time we uploaded that one.
Huh?
Stop squirting your cum everywhere.
Oh.
You know, by the time this came out, Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out.
I think Doom got delayed for a little bit.
Did it? I saw people playing it.
But no, I think it came out, but I think it got delayed beforehand.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying, like, what do you
Yes,
think
sir.
about Doom and Animal Crossing?
I know very little about both of them.
I
know more about Animal Crossing though. You gotta make a town.
Yeah. Well, no, I've only played one Animal Crossing game, and it was a very long time ago. And I do play Doom. I know of Doom, and I've played it, especially the last one.
I like that song from Doom that goes. You know that one?
That one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. I
Use it as the outro.
the outro. I'll just play it right now in the middle of the episode. I'm joking. No, I don't want to add editing.
I don't want work during this Corona time.
I don't, man. I gotta get these videos coming. You know.
And speaking of getting videos coming, you sure have been coming a lot.
Yep. Sure, I've had nothing to do during this coronavirus. I've been masturbating every day.
I mean, that's not any different than normal, but
Yeah, it is. Fuck
you've been working on more videos for what's his name as well.
for Godzilla Mendoza.
So, for his consistent uploads, you might want to thank Benjamin.
Oh yeah, everyone give a round of applause for me.
He's a cool guy.
I make videos on my own time and for Godzilla Mendoza. Well, you know,
yeah, because Mr. Slitherboy over here, he's supposed to be a guest on this podcast.
Let's not call out Slitherboy.
I'm calling him out.
Okay, let's call out Mr. Slitherboy.
Yeah, like, you can't just expect me to not call him out. Like, you give a dude a hand job, and then he just doesn't make fucking videos for Xavier and doesn't come on our fucking podcast. Like, what the fuck?
He's been really busy. You know,
I gave his skeleton penis that jerk off,
he doesn't have a
and
skeleton.
then he became a slime man after that, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
just thought he was too good for everyone, so he just left.
I don't think people are gonna. If any of you are listening and are still patrons of Slitherboy or Scott,
Oh yeah, he said right off the bat.
I feel
like,
bad
you're
for you,
stupid.
and why haven't you?
He said right off the bat that you're stupid if you give money to me, and he's like
Honestly,
currently quit YouTube, so you should probably.
I don't think he's ever
get
gonna
rid of
come back in general. I think he fucking died. Honestly, I think he died.
We just talked to him. What are you talking
No, I
about?
think between then and now, I think he died.
Between now and uploading time.
Yeah. I think he's dead, honestly. And if any of you know him, you should go check up on him. Because I don't know if he's gonna be okay. Honestly. I got a new computer.
Oh
while
yeah.
this is all happening. I got a new computer. It's pretty crazy. It's fast as shit. So you know what that means. I'm gonna start streaming.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw you tweet about that. You should do it.
Start streaming on YouTube because that's what won the poll. If it goes shittily, I'll stream on Twitch, but you know, I don't know what I'm gonna. Sometimes I might just sit there and talk. Other times I might be playing games with buddies, or sometimes I'll just be playing games and Jacob will be watching me or something like that. I don't know, whatever suits your goose. Oh my God,
Oh.
stop, dude! Not during recording, please.
Okay.
God. What else is there to talk about, Jacob?
So,
Soap?
yes, soap. You keep using it, or the virus will stay along for fucking longer.
What kind of body wash? Do you use body wash or soap?
I do use body wash,
I use
and I
body
also
wash.
use soap.
I use both also.
I don't.
You see what I do, since okay, we had this discussion the other day about if you should shower every day, and
Yeah.
listen. I need the audience's opinion. Do you
Okay,
shower
no,
every
here,
day?
I'll
I
give you-
shower
no,
every
here.
day. I shower
Here,
every day.
I will give you the breakdown that's non-biased, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know my bias. No, so here's the non-biased take: is you don't have to. If you do it a lot, like, you're not gonna die from it, but it does, like, it's not super like healthy for your skin because you break it down so often. Because, like, by the end of the day, the soap from your last shower, like, is actually still there, pretty much. Like, it still had cleaned you. It's kind of like if you wash, like, clothing, and then pick it up after you, like, wore it at the end of the day. It still has the scent of your fucking soap, like your detergent. So it breaks down your skin a lot faster, but it's not gonna kill you, and it's not, like, unhealthy really or anything. And you can totally get by without showering every day. You can do it every now and then, like, kind of like every other day, every 2 days maybe. But because that'll let the natural oils of your skin kind of just sit there and do what they are meant to do, and but your hair might get real greasy and gross.
Yeah, fuck that.
You see, here's the thing: is my hair, when it's freshly washed, it just is really frizzy and, like, dry, and doesn't like to hold like a shape very well. It feels how your hair gets when, like, static electricity touches it,
Mhm.
just at all times. So, but after, like, a day, it settles to where it's like regular hair. So that's why I don't shower every day. Is because I'm still clean by the end of the day.
Here's what
'cause
happens to me, Jacob.
I don't exercise like a football player every day, so I don't get gross by the end of the day.
My hair is a bitch.
Yeah.
Is a stupid bitch. That's what my hair is. All right, you don't understand.
It looks really nice right now, though.
No, but, like, it's not easy to make it not look nice. It's always been a bitch. I've never known what to do with it. At some points, I've cut it and, like, styled it. And one day, I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna let it go and see what it does. And then it worked out. My hair looks good sometimes when I just kind of, like, mess it around with my hands. But the thing is my hair is extremely thick.
My hair's really thick too.
Outrageously thick, but thick to the point where it gets so, like, greasy and filled with air at the same time that it flattens out horribly. And when my hair is flat, it looks I look ridiculous. I look like Frankenstein. So what I have to constantly... So the thing is, if I don't shower every day... Like, if I don't shower one day, my hair will just be fucking flat for the whole day. And no matter how many times I fuck it up with my hands or mess it up with my hair, it'll just fall flat in 5 minutes. But every day when I shower and I get out and it dries, it poofs up and it's all poofy and it looks all curly and kind of, like, messy. You know, like what all the girls like. And then it looks nice. But if I don't shower, it's just going to be a greasy, like, ball. It's going to look like I have a bowl on my head all day, and it looks bad. And also, I just feel dirty if I don't shower. Like, dude, I showered earlier today, and right now I feel dirty. Like, I want to go to bed so I can wake up and
But where
shower.
did you go?
Nowhere, but I still feel
exactly.
dirty. I still feel dirty, dude. That's just my whole life I've been showering every day. My mom.
Like, I don't know. How do you feel dirty? Do you feel like there's bacteria crawling around on
I
you?
just
Or
feel
are you like,
greasy, and I feel like ugh. Like I just feel like I just feel like I'm covered in
God,
dirt.
does your body produce an excess amount of oil?
I'm so fat. just producing
It's
producing
seeping
grease.
out.
No, it's not grease. I don't know. I just feel like it would feel nice to have water on me and to clean me off. It would just feel nice. I would like to happen. I feel dirty. Maybe it's because I've done horrible crimes my whole life and I need to cleanse myself. But I just feel
You
dirty.
need to cleanse the guilt off.
I just feel dirty all the time. I
You
I
need
don't
to
know.
clean yourself constantly because the police can smell your guilt.
I haven't done anything illegal, actually. Just to preface,
Yeah, okay.
I've done nothing horribly illegal.
Stop lying to your audience.
I've done nothing horribly illegal. I've done nothing that's gonna hurt anybody.
Yeah, fucking stop lying to your audience.
Jacob, let's move topics.
Is that a segue that you just fucking stole from someone? Committing another crime, I see.
What do you? I stole that? What did I steal that from?
No, the Segway. You're
What
driving
Segway?
away on it.
Oh, fuck. That was really good, and I just fucked it up. I fucked up your joke by being so confused by
Yanking
it.
your balls off.
I know.
bro.
Okay, stop. I need to sit up.
I need to sit up.
I need to-
focus.
I'm in defense mode now. I need to sit up,
Your fight or flight has been activated.
like those people that we were watching.
Oh yeah. Tune in next time on Benji's fucking
Tune
show.
in next time on Benji's fucking show to see the dumbest people in world history. You know that guy Bill Wirtz.
Who?
He's that guy that made the history of the entire world, I guess. Have you seen that video?
Mm-mm.
You've never seen History of the Entire World, I guess? Well, I guess you were friends with a bunch of fucking nerds. It's like a really funny video that like tells the history of like civilization and like the world, but it's like really funny.
I like history.
It's where like the sun is a deadly laser. Have you heard that? That's what that's
Nope.
from. Okay, well I'll show you the video later. It's really good. And there's just a lot of funny shit in it. And he originated from Vine, and it made me think the other day, like was Vine really like? Do you remember Vine that much?
Yeah, I remember Vine.
I remember using it. I made Vines. Did you make Vines?
I never made Vines.
I made Vines as a little baby boy. They were really bad. I think one of them I was even like I think I just shit on or something.
You just shit on Vines?
I think I did. I think one of my Vines was just me in a bathroom. I forgot what the joke was, but all I remember is I recorded myself shitting. That's all. I don't remember what the joke
How many
originally
fucking
was.
hits did you get, brother?
None. Like maybe 4 of my friends. I don't even think. I think I was too embarrassed.
Can you find?
Oh, it's gone. I deleted them a while ago. Like I think literally a few months after I made the shit one, I was like, "This is embarrassing," and I deleted it. Because wouldn't you? No, you would keep it.
I think it's funny.
It was. I mean, I don't. I think there. I think that was funny. If I just recorded myself shitting, that would be funny. But I think there was a joke to go along with it. I think it was one of those like, Ben, come to the bathroom or some. I don't know.
What? Ben, come to the bathroom.
And then it just shows me shitting. I don't know. I don't know what it was. There was some dumb joke to go along with it, and I don't remember what it was. But did you fall again?
Did I fall?
What happened? Sounded like a fall scream. Oh!
I dragged something along my foot and it felt funny.
You know Gravity Falls? Did you ever watch Gravity Falls?
No. I've seen like one episode of it that was like probably some random season 1 episode. They fight a triangle in it.
I used to watch it a lot. I don't know why you do this when I'm talking.
I was coughing,
I
bro.
understand. It was very exaggerated.
No, it hurt.
Do you have the corona?
No.
No. I
I just inhaled a little funny and it brought saliva with me and it's still there and I'm trying not to cough again.
Xavier has corona.
Yeah. So
Do you really think he is? He does?
the channel might end soon, guys.
Guys, come over to my channel when
But
Godzilla
we
does
we
ends.
already disclosed this with him. If he dies, we get.
If he
the
dies, me and Jacob get the channel. By the way, we already disclosed. This is official.
channel.
Official information. If Xavier dies, we get the channel. So
I feel like we need confirmation. So
we need to like sign a contract.
no. You guys, here's the confirmation.
Where
And all right, now in this section, you're gonna edit in a clip we will record later of Xavier confirming.
no, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not. It's so much editing just out of nowhere. No, I'm not doing that.
I hereby give Jacob Corpus and Ben Herrera full access to control and run my YouTube channel if I were to ever stop living, which, as we know, is impossible due to some extra legal investments I made in the early 70s.
No, it'd be funny.
No, we won't. I'm not
Fine,
gonna be
I'm
able to
gonna get
find it. When
I'm gonna get him right now and tell him to come do it so you can just cut it down.
Don't fucking no, fuck it. No, I'll edit it in then. God damn, dude. I'm not. Don't bother him. He's in the middle of working. I'll just edit it in later, I guess. Thanks for making
Working
my.
like YouTube's a real job.
Now I have to fucking. I was gonna do this video. I was just gonna cut out like the beginning and then send it out. And now I have to fucking sit through.
That's right.
and
Make a time code.
I have to just sit here. No, it happened a while ago now. We're apparently already 30. We're already 30 minutes into this. I don't care.
Whoa! What?
We're done. All right. I mean, I
We're
might.
done. This is the end of the
This is the end of the episode. All right, play the outro
So,
music.
guys,
Remember, play the Doom theme. Bye.
we watched The Invisible Man today.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. What was your favorite part? My part was when.
When you were in it.
No, I was gonna say it, but then I realized I didn't want to spoil it to anybody who hasn't seen it. You know.
Here's a spoiler warning for The Invisible Man.
No.
Skip
No.
10 seconds ahead to not hear the spoiler.
No, you know it's gonna take 10 seconds.
Here's my favorite part. It's when
No.
The Invisible Man blinks.
Dude. You just fucking spoiled the whole movie.
I gave them the warning and now they're back.
Well, at the end of the movie, when the Invisible Man walks into frame, and he goes,
And it turns out he's actually
he's actually visible.
he's actually an ape.
He's actually a big ape man. He goes, and then he fucking, and he looks at the camera and he blinks and it makes the cartoon like blink blink sound, and then the movie ends.
And then the movie ends and the credits theme comes in and it's like
And it comes out into the Invisible Man by Queen. It goes, I'm the Invisible Man. I'm the Invisible Man. Incredible how you can. And it goes, see, oh, it's raining outside. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Wow.
It's beautiful. You know what? No matter how corona this world may be right now, at least we're getting some rain here in
At
California.
least California's not going through a drought.
I mean, we always are.
It's not
kind
as
of a
bad
problem.
currently.
You own a PS2, right? Oh, you own like every console. I forgot about that.
I
You own,
don't own a PS2 though.
You don't own a PS2?
I don't have a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, but I have the PS3 and PS4.
Well, finally, I have something that you don't. God damn. If you look at Jacob's room, I don't know if you'll ever see it, you guys, but it's like the angry video game nerds room. It's like insane.
It's not that cool yet.
I mean, it's getting there. It's like the original angry. It's like the first couple episodes
Yeah,
of Angry
yeah,
Video Game Nerd.
like Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout room.
It's just so there's just so much in there. There's so many comics. There's so many posters.
Oh, I
video
got a
game
lot of
consoles. He's got everything, dude.
I need to get long boxes to store my comics in, and I'm interested in how that'll look once I have boxes to see if
Yeah.
it'll make it look like I have more books than how it looks right now. 'Cause right now I just have them in one bin, and like I've run out of room in it, so they're stacking on top of the bin now.
Oh my god.
So I'm interested to see what it'll look like once I have them.
I just have a lot of Beatles stuff in my room.
Yeah.
I did this new thing in my room. I cleaned it the other day. Like I did my weekly cleaning of my room, and
Man, you do weekly cleaning of your.
yeah, I started doing that because I don't know. I can't read like text on a phone anymore, and I can't handle a dirty room. I think I'm becoming an old man in the span of like a week. I don't know what's happening to me. But
This coronavirus
this
is
coronavirus is really
making you grow up.
It's making me grow. No, but I literally I
It's making
can't.
you grow. You're gonna come out of this situation like 6'8".
They're like, Ben, oh my god, what happened? I'm like, I grew.
Like whisper during the coronavirus.
No, but it's like I don't know, man. I can't handle this room being dirty anymore, and I can't handle
I
it
should probably
smelling.
start doing weekly cleaning.
I can't have it smelling either. Like my room used to smell like boy, and now it smells like candles. You know, I buy candles now.
You know, I need to start following you as an example because I fucking love candles, but I just don't.
I have this candle right here. It's beautiful. I bought it the other day, and I've been every time I come into my or every time I wake up and I sit down and I start editing or something, I light it up.
You know, here's the problem: is that I feel like if I have a candle in my room, it could spill any direction, and it's immediately a problem because everything I own is the most flammable thing.
My room is so like my desk that I have takes up 60% of my room.
Like I
It's
could
such
not.
a big desk.
All of my possessions, they could not be more flammable. Like half of my possessions are comic books,
my candle.
so literally paper, and then the other half of my possessions is art stuff, so literally paper.
My candle is like away from everything flammable. It's just sitting on my desk. I don't know if you've seen my setup, right?
No.
I have a gigantic L-shaped desk, right?
Okay.
So at the front of me are my two monitors, my keyboard, everything I need for my computer, and to the fucking to the right of me is my TV and all of my consoles. So I could just turn, and I have like basically I have 3 TVs on my desk. It's the best setup ever because I can just turn and I have a PS4. I can turn and I have a whole gaming computer. It's sick as fuck. I'm so happy I have it. So, but the thing is that like the candle's right next to me at all times. There's nothing flammable here except for my desk, and I'm gonna notice the candle's right fucking next to me. I'm gonna...
Yeah, and you see the problem with me is that like I feel like the only like I don't know, there's just not a safe place for one in this room
This one has a
except
cap
for like
too. So
has
I
a
can just...
cap. How the fuck does it have a cap?
Well, that means I don't have to blow it out. If because honestly, my
How does
mom...
it have a cap? It needs oxygen.
No, that's why I'm saying whenever I need it to go out, I just put the cap on it, and then it's out.
Okay.
And then I put it over there. I don't have to blow it. Because my mom has put the fear in... First of all, my mom has put fear in my heart since the day I was born. She's constantly like, don't go out and don't do this shit. She's constantly putting fear and anxiety into my heart. Probably why the way I am today. But but bless her for it. Because this candle, I constantly make sure if I leave the room, like for even like more than 30 seconds, I fucking blow it out. I'm like, I don't trust myself. Then I leave because I don't trust myself. Because dude, when I was a kid, my nickname was Ben Spiller. All right, I spilled shit constantly. I used to hate it. I used to hate that name. I used to when we used to go to family gatherings, I would run around the house like a little boy. And I would spill something, and then
You would run into the wall and jab your teeth through your lip.
Well, that was a different situation. I was very clumsy when I was a kid. Still am.
Yeah.
I still am. I'm just not as. And I would spill shit constantly. I just spilling drinks, everything you could imagine. And my family would call me Ben Spiller, and I bawled. I fucking broke down. I was like, "Don't make fun of me."
That's when your depression kicked in, and it's never left.
When my aunt went, "Look at Ben Spiller over here," and I was like, "Ah!" And I started crying. I don't know
That's
why.
the noise you went.
They're like, it's really offensive. It's a really bad joke. I don't know what.
That's
No.
a really bad.
That's really not good. I don't know why I made that joke.
Ben, we're back in business, and you're already having a sense of
Cut
yourself
that out,
again.
Ben. I just farted.
Write the time code, baby.
I might keep it in. It's not that bad. Come on. If South Park can do it, I can do
It's
it.
2020, bruh.
It's 2020. I'm a child.
Okay.
Not really. I don't think I can be qualified as a child anymore. I got these
No, you
I got these cool new wireless earbuds that my dad gave me. This podcast is sponsored by Alec, which is a type of wireless. We're not actually. It's a wireless earbud that's really good. Recently I've been having a problem with my ears. I'm not gonna get into it, but I've had to fall asleep listening to something.
Yeah.
I've had to fall asleep listening to things, so I don't go crazy, and
Because you're like Edgar Allan Poe. You can hear the heartbeat from the floorboards.
from the floorboards of my victims.
Yeah.
But I've had to fall. So I plugged them into my ears and I listened to the Super Mega podcast, for the past couple nights falling asleep, and I woke up and they were at 90%.
Whoa.
Like, what the fuck? I listened to it all night. It's at 90%. Isn't that crazy? Like, how is that possible? Right?
Monsieur Possible.
These little motherfuckers right here. Crazy.
These little motherfuckers right here, loud, gigantic bang.
I threw them on my desk.
They're the size of cinder blocks.
Not that. No, this is the case for it. Get out of here. Yeah. Jacob, what's your favorite pastime when you're not making fun of your girlfriend?
Well, really quick, I wanna say one last thing about the candle thing.
Oh yeah.
There's no safe space for a candle to be in my room because my walls are covered in posters, so there's literally paper on my wall too. I can't even put it in a corner somewhere.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I have comic books on my fucking wall.
What do you have on your wall, dude? Well, I have posters all over my wall.
It's just like it's a bad route to try to put a candle in.
I have like 20 Beatles posters, and I have.
I think if I clear off one little section, like my desk, because I have a desk that Christmas quite, but it's got a little side area to put shit on that like I should probably adhere more to, because like that top area should only.
I have the entire collection of the Yellow Submarine Beatles Hot Wheels on my wall.
I have a Snoopy Hot Wheels that.
And I have and I have a collection of buttons from the Beatles Yellow Submarine on my. I have a lot of Beatles shit on my wall.
I'm farting.
And I have a Pink Floyd sticker that my ex gave me, and because I mean honestly, people that throw away like cool shit that their exes got them are. I can't say that word, but that's what they are. I mean honestly. Dude, like, if your ex gives you something you really like, and you're like, damn, this thing's cool, and then you break up a few months later, keep it, dude.
Because you
It's
liked
sick
it,
as
you
hell.
still probably okay. Just remove the fact that person got it for. That's a cool thing that.
When people come over and they're like, that's a cool Pink Floyd vinyl sticker on your wall, I'm like, yeah, it is, isn't it? Dude, look at it.
Got it for free.
I got it for free. From somebody that... I'm not going to get into it. Never mind, I was going to say something.
Okay.
Oh, the reason I brought up clean my room earlier. I was folding my socks because I also did the laundry that day. So I did my laundry, I was folding my socks, and I found two... basically, I bought 2 packs of socks that look different, and I had one missing sock from each of those packs. And I was like, God damn it! So I have 2 socks right here that don't have a pair. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? So I push pinned them on my wall. They're both hanging on my wall right now. And when I find it, I'm gonna be like, there fucking is, and I'm gonna fold it together and throw it in there.
I thought those 2 were just gonna become the pair.
No, man, I fucking pinned them on my wall like a wanted poster. Like
Looks like this, but the other direction.
Basically, dude, I've been looking around my house. I think we do our laundry on the balcony because we're in an
They
apartment.
just fell.
And I think they fell into the neighbor's yard. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what happened to them. Or they're like stuck behind the washer, like because they're not in my fucking room. I cleaned it. They're not in here unless they're in the closet. My closet's still a fucking mess. It's
Until Friday or fucking Thursday. One of those days, I don't know, they all blend together in this corona quarantine time.
yeah.
I hadn't seen my phone in a week.
What the fuck? I could not live with
Like,
that.
My last day of school was on Thursday, and I
Mhm.
hadn't seen my phone since that day. Cause okay, what ended up happening was my good buddy gave me his Star-Lord helmet since he got a new one that's like better, so he gave me his old one. And so I brought it home with me from school, and when I was bringing it out, my hands were full when I was coming in from the car, and my phone had fallen into the crack of the car, like in between the console and the seat. So I was like, oh shit, I'll have to make 2 trips to go and get that, since I got my hands full with this helmet and like the other shit that I have to carry in. So I came inside, and then I stayed inside for a week, and like people drove the car like fucking to go to work and shit, and to the grocery store, and so it was just in the seat console area.
Oh my god, really?
Week, and I didn't know where it was, so I like looked around my room upstairs in between the couch cushions and shit, and I just couldn't find it. So I said, it'll turn up.
Oh my! I could not live without my phone, which is sad to
That's
say.
the thing is that I have my iPad, so it's not like I'm going without shit for a while.
I don't have an iPad or anything. I just have this phone and the computer. Like I have this computer, obviously, but like there's some shit on there that I can't do on my like without my phone. Or like there's some text, like I have a number that I have multiple people texting me on. I can't get Snapchat.
That's the thing, is that nobody texted me like via the text messaging.
There's so many people that are just like, text my number instead, and I'm like, honestly, why?
Yeah, I know. I always use other social medias. I use Facebook Messenger, I use Instagram, I use Twitter, and I use Discord.
And
that's
Snapchat. I use Snapchat a lot too.
I do use Snapchat, yeah.
Um,
We're not giving them out.
Yeah, I'm not giving out my Snapchat to you guys unless like, you know, you want to call me and like go on a date or unless you want to.
Don't fucking lie, you're
hit
just
me
telling
up.
me I'm not even dating.
I'm
So
not
long.
dating right now, just for record. Unless any of you fangirl, I don't have any fangirls.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Who? Oh well.
Yes, you do.
One. Other than that, I don't have any. I don't have a fangirl fan base. If I did, I feel like life would be better. There was a gunshot outside my house.
Girl's pretty nice.
There's
We're
gunshots.
friends.
There's gunshots going on outside my house right
We're
now.
all- We're all friends. We're all friends here.
Oh no, those are fireworks. I thought they were gunshots.
Who is
they?
lighting off fireworks while it's raining during Corona quarantine?
No, they're actually fireworks. I can hear them. What the fuck?
What is happening?
What are you doing? Is there a fucking like British Revolution going on right now? What the fuck is going on outside? There's literal fireworks going off outside. Hello? It's March. Honestly, with my neighborhood, I can't tell if they're gunshots or fireworks sometimes. I know they're real gunshots when I hear police sirens 20 seconds later.
Yeah. That shit happens in videos.
You know, it's happened in videos. It's funny because I don't know. Like I used to live in a way worse neighborhood. Where I'm glad I.
You
live
go.
where I
Hold
live
on
now.
1 sec. I need to close my window. There's a child screaming after gunshots and TV sirens.
One time I just heard like people. I was in the middle of the night. I was like laying there and I woke up to the sound of a man beating the shit out of a car. And I looked out of my window.
Oh,
And
I remember you telling me about.
he was like beating the shit out of the woman's car as she drove away and almost hit him as she was like speeding off down the street. And I was like, God damn it! I just went back to bed. I was just like, someone else probably called the cops, and then I just fucking put them in. That reminds me of last time I went to Disneyland with my friends. We were on our way there, and on Disneyland Street, there's a big row of palm trees on both sides. And we were driving past one of them, and then it was just in flames. It was just fucking on fire.
What?
Yeah, it was just fucking literally like smoke billowing out of the bottom of the tree. And then my friend Julian, his mom.
Out of the bottom of the tree?
Yeah, like someone lit it on fire. What we think is someone was smoking a cigarette and just flicked it onto the tree or something.
Oh, okay.
And then it burst into flames. So we were just driving by, and then Julian was just like talking about something. He was like, that fucking tree is on fire over there. And then his mom was like, and then we were all like, oh shit. And then Julian's mom was like, oh my god, the tree is on fire, and grabbed her phone and she called 911 and she was like, apparently they're not picking up. Why
They're
are people
not picking up.
They didn't pick up for a while, and they finally picked up. And then they were like, are you calling about the tree on fire on Disneyland Street? And she's like, yes!
What?
And they're like, yes, we have multiple calls about it. It's being taken care of. And then
It's like,
hung
no,
up.
it's not. I'm looking right at it.
And then she was
What
like,
do you mean it's being taken care
and then
of?
she was just like, oh, okay. Just put it, and then we just kept driving, and I could, like, as we were pulling away, I could just see the fire just fucking
I
growing.
could see the tree falling over.
It was kind of funny because we were just staring, like,
As we were driving away, I looked out the rear and I saw the tree fall over and spread the fire.
I saw Disneyland burst into flames. That was a good day, though, I remember. And then at the end of the day, we went back to my friend Steven's house, and my friend Julian got high for the first time.
No, he didn't. He's underage.
I mean, my friend Julian tried Captain Crunch for the first time. Anyway, what do you feel about the Beatles, Jacob?
I like them.
I've
I've been listening to them a lot more. It's no doubt.
I could give you some good recommendations of their best
I
songs.
like Here Comes the Sun. I like Roll Over Beethoven.
Oh, I love Roll Over Beethoven. That's a cover, but it's still good. It's better.
Yeah. I like oh, my favorite one, dude. Don't Let Me Down, that one version of it. What's it called, Ben?
The naked version.
The naked version, brother.
The best version of Don't Let Me Down. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Ooh, she does. Yes, she does. John. 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 What? If you don't know what fucking video we're talking about, there's a video of John. There's a video of Yoko Ono screaming in the Beatles studio, just screaming at John. Just keeps going, John. 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 Why does she sound like that? She sounds almost like melodic. She sounds kind of beautiful.
I know, like she's singing it at first.
John. John. And then she goes, it's just completely ruined. This recording session was 48 minutes already.
I feel like you just said 30 minutes like an hour ago.
An hour ago? Oh my god. What? It felt like only like 10 minutes for me, but okay.
Yeah, it felt longer for me.
Let's do a wallet haul. I'm running out of
Let's do
ideas.
A what?
A wallet haul. Like what's in my wallet challenge or whatever.
What are you talking about?
Let me open my wallet. My wallet. I have my school ID. Jesus Christ, my hair is long. Oh my god, I look so much better. That's like the best I've ever looked right there. Okay, anyway. I have my Disneyland pass. Benjamin Herrera. And my debit card. What do you got in your wallet, Jacob? That's all I got in my wallet.
I don't know where my wallet.
Oh, and this Chuck E. Cheese card.
You have a Chuck E. Cheese card?
Yeah, it's from one time I went to Chuck E. Cheese with my ex, and I just kind of kept it in there because I didn't know what to do with it. So now I just have a Chuck E. Cheese card in my wallet.
They're going like they're hundreds upon hundreds.
Then this card is gonna be worth a lot in the future.
Yeah, because it'll close down, be a
It's gonna
rare
be like,
item.
It's from the closed.
It's from the closed. That's what they'll say, Dad.
They'll have a stroke.
Mid sale. I feel like I've been watching some new shit recently. Can't remember what it is.
What are you watching that's new, huh?
Oh, well, yeah. I've watched a lot of shows recently. I watched 11/22/63. I watched that with Xavier.
What is that?
It's a show about that date. If anyone wasn't paying attention in history class, 11/22/63, November 22nd, 1963, was the date the JFK assassination happened, and the show, by the name, the date. That's the title of the show. I feel like it should have a.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like their title. I don't know. It's self-explanatory. There's that show is about James Franco, playing a character named Jake Epping or some shit. Jake Anderson. Anyway, he goes back in time to try to prevent the assassination, It's a really good show. They do a lot of stuff that's like historically accurate. Like they get actors that look exactly like the people that they are portraying. Like
That's like
basically,
I like when things do that.
it's uncanny how realistic it is. And there's like a lot of there's just a lot of like attention to detail in the show because like there's a specific moment. It's like the day of the date in question, the morning that Lee Harvey Oswald goes to the Union book deposit. I don't think it's the Union. It's Grand Theft. But he the morning he goes there,
Mm-hmm.
he's talking to his wife, because he was staying the night at the house that she was living in at the time because they did not live together that in that time period, and he had actually spent the night there, and he doesn't like leave and get into his own car to drive there because it's like it's documented fact that he had asked someone else to give him a ride to his job that morning, and they make note of that in the show because you hear a beep outside and he goes, "Oh, I asked him to give me a ride this morning." And then he leaves. So there's a lot of like, they were very particular in how they did it. They were very looked into everything that's official is like there in the show.
Wow.
They don't really stray too far from the official story. Like, I don't know, but it is a good show. I'd recommend watching it. It's really
You know what? I want to. I feel like I should watch this now and then like and just look into it heavily. That is so interesting. Holy shit!
yeah. It's a good show. I wouldn't mind watching it again with you. Like I watched it with Xavier, and Xavier has a plan for it in the future.
He's a plan for it. Like he's gonna
Yeah.
try to do what happens in the show. He's gonna go try to prevent the
Oh yeah,
John
yeah.
F. Kennedy assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that sounds kind of dangerous. I don't think he should do.
Yeah,
this.
he'll have to stop fucking everyone who's ever been there in fiction. That
He'll have to stop fucking.
we'll have to stop the comedian from Watchmen and the Winter Soldier
God, I wish I was the Winter Soldier.
and Magneto.
Magneto. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh god, if I vomit on. I'm okay. So, Jacob.
Okay. This is the show you decided to click on.
I don't know why you want this to come back. Why do you constantly ask for this to come back? You know, there's other podcasts. We are slightly derivative, but
Yeah.
It's our new theme. That's our new theme.
Okay.
I'm going crazy.
You've been inside too.
I'm just looking at the fucking rabbit's face right now. It's fucking driving me insane. I need to stop looking at it. No, I'm not looking
Just
at this.
click on the picture of Mordecai and Rigby. Look at.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I'm gonna set that as like my fucking wallpaper.
Yeah, I kind of want to set that as my wallpaper.
God damn, that's pretty.
Alright, let's stop talking about things I have to put up on screen. Okay. You know the famous Rebel the Rogue One mug that I use?
I thought you were gonna say, the infamous rebel yell from the Civil War.
Why would I have said that? I was gonna say you know the
I
famous
don't know. That's just what my mind connected.
you know the famous Rogue One coffee mug that I use all the time?
Yeah.
I think we should. I think I'm gonna break it when we get 100,000 subscribers.
Why?
Just as a a goodbye.
Have to go and get like a Mandalorian mug to.
Honestly, something better to replace it.
Yeah.
I like Rogue One. Do you like Rogue One?
No.
I like Rogue One. I think it's pretty
Oh.
good. Why not?
When I was watching it, I was having a pretty okay time. Then during like 20 minutes, during like the last battle, I just completely checked out because I was like, they're just gonna blow this fucking planet up, and because I never see any of these fucking guys again.
Well, I feel like that's a good thing.
No, that makes me not care about any of the.
Well, you follow them throughout the whole. That's how movies are regularly, Jacob. You follow like movies aren't meant to be a big part of it, like a whole thing. Sometimes movies are just meant to be a singular thing.
It's not the fact that they don't I don't see them show up again. It's that I know they're probably just gonna die, so I can't get invested because I'm not like, oh, I really hope they live. When it's like the death cannon is pointed at the fucking planet.
I mean,
and
when I
we're
first
gonna
watched
fire
it until it happened, I was like, oh, I don't think they're gonna die. I thought something was gonna happen, but then they actually died, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. They killed them. Maybe that's just me not having a good hindsight with movies or whatever. But I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was like the whole movie's gray as well, so it just wasn't very visually.
Oh, man, this
clean.
candle. It's so
You
good.
get high over there.
No, it's lemon ginger.
I like lemon.
Scented candle. 453 grams.
You see, here's the thing: is that I also feel like I can't trust myself with a candle because
You fucking what?
I fucking love fire.
What?
Like
Mean?
you give me a mask and a lighter, and suddenly there's gonna be an arson problem.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Don't just say this. Don't just say this on a recording. You're gonna get fucking arrested, dude.
No, because I won't do it.
No, because I won't do it.
I own several masks, and there hasn't been an arson problem.
I kind of just want to see you light something on fire. Would you light a building on fire if you knew like no one was gonna use it and no one was inside?
Okay, if I'm like, if we're doing one of those like, all right, we're gonna tear this building, and we're gonna do a controlled explosion to like implode it so that it just collapses. I'll fucking set that.
I just got followed by somebody on Twitter called Unfinished Business.
That's the comic book I wrote. They followed you?
I mean,
I didn't write it. I colored it.
I don't know, but like he looks really scary.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
What?
Let me read you. I don't want to call this guy out on the podcast, but I think I need to read you some of these tweets. I don't. You know what? This is worth an editing thing. Ben, put up an image of this man on screen. I don't know who this is.
Can I see? I can't see.
Oh yeah, let me show you it. Let me
real
send
time.
it. Let me send it in the chat to see. I don't know who. Maybe you'll recognize him, and I'll have to cut this part out. But I don't know who the fuck this is. He's followed by somebody that follows me.
I don't like that. Why is he looking like that?
I don't know, but
He's slightly like a jar. Like his chin and under chin is like pointing more at you than his.
I don't know, but the caption to this image is "Where legends are born."
What?
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean where legends are born? Under your chin?
My God, that was fucked up. This guy's gonna
Where
come kill
are
me. One of his famous tweets are, "What's the guy's first name in Animal Crossing?" I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. Hope you're doing well in North Carolina. Kenessa princesses. You young guys know what it takes to be a two-time Playboy All-American before you make comments, disparage someone without really knowing the work ethic someone really has. If I go down, everyone is coming with me. Every single tweet. What the fuck does that mean?
What?
What is that? Can join me as I do a 30-minute shutdown interview on the Cartoon Network this coming Monday. All earnings will be donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which
Cartoon
I know.
Network?
Which,
Who is this guy?
which I know very well from playing in the Livery Bowl. What the fuck? Just so a no Animal Crossing sign and some bastard unload and shoot a deer 200 yards into the woods, hiding out in a tree to put this sorry little fellow away for good. Sad ending, but the no Animal Crossing signs are now uplifted. What the fuck is he talking about? She is up in the air, finally free. What does that mean? This guy's name is Unfinished Business. Who is this? Who is this? Someone that follows me and I'm following them follows them.
Who?
Jonathan?
Who the fuck is Jonathan?
It's some comic book guy. Why is this man following Unfinished Business on Twitter?
Maybe he's friends with him.
Hey, Science Nerd 616, aka Jonathan. If you're listening to this podcast right now, can you please, who the fuck?
Inform me of this man.
Please, who the fuck is Unfinished Business, aka Orange Master 9?
Damn, you just really called out his whole.
I'm confused and concerned, dude. He sounds like he's insane. I don't know why he follows me either. He's really freaking me out. What a fucking weird guy. Okay, put up the picture again. Look at him. What the fuck? What the hell? Like, what is this? What am I looking at, dude? I'm scared. He also posted a picture of what it looks like to be him in high school on a football team. With the caption, "What it's really about." I don't know what the fuck that means. What really freaks me out is if I go down, everyone is coming with me, every single tweet.
Yeah.
And then some guy just responded with "bye."
What?
Yeah. And this guy's Twitter is "suck dad, I know, lol lol 420 blaze it fat." I'm not gonna say that last word. And his bio is "hello friend. Uwu, I am 13 and have crippling depression. I want to die." And this person is just like a normal account. But why did they reply to this random guy? Is it because this guy started following him too? What is going on? He's following you! This guy follows you!
Okay.
What the fuck? He follows Spidey Squad.
Oh, that's why.
That's why he acts like
That's
this.
why he's like that. Anyway, Ben, what do you think of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Oh, we just watched that. Yes, it was very good. I
I
enjoyed
saw
it a
it
lot.
opening day. It was really cool, and the audience cheered at multiple parts.
I really, really think it's good.
I like it a lot as well.
I think it's really actually genuinely like such a good movie. I mean, some parts I think it's kind of weak.
It's definitely not perfect, because, can you remember James Marsden's girlfriend's name, other than Pretzel Lady? Can you remember her actual name?
Yes, I do.
What is it? It's Maddie.
Is it?
Yeah.
How
Were you preparing a joke and I just cut you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, I apologize.
I was gonna make really loud typing noises like I was Googling it.
Oh.
And then go, Maddie.
Yeah, it was Maddie. I think.
You don't even know.
I'm not too sure now. I've thought about
Sonic
it.
movie.
I think.
Girl. IMDb. Yeah, it's Maddie.
Got it.
Tika Sumpter played her.
Yeah. She's pretty.
She's in Ride Along. And Ride Along 2. and Ride Along 3, which is just announced. I don't know why they're doing that. Dude, Ride Along 3? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yes. Kevin Hart and Ice Cube back at it again. Can you stop masturbating while we're recording a podcast?
I'm not masturbating.
Oh, you're having sex right now? Ew, I'm cutting this part out.
But yeah, it's really nice to see Sonic have something that's successful and good for once. It's been like 3 years since one of those, and before that it had been like 6 years.
Mm-hmm. In the middle of the podcast right now, I accidentally started playing the trailer to Ride Along, so in the middle there's just gonna be like I'm sorry to everyone who's listening.
The trailer for Ride Along.
I was just really enthralled
You were enthralled
by the fact that Ride Along exists. Wow, man. What the fuck are you doing? Are you singing a Cowboy Bebop song? Also, we watched the first 6 episodes of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
How do you think about that show, Jacob?
I think the music is very nice. I think Steve Bloom has a nice voice, and I wish he was in things. I feel like I haven't seen in.
He was actually in something recently.
What was he in?
He was in a Godzilla Mendoza video.
Oh, he was not.
Yeah, he was. He edited the last Stream Highlights video.
Oh my god, Ben, wait, hold on. Is he in episode 6 of Slightly Derivative? And has he been there from the start?
It's me. I can't do it. I can't do a Steve Bloom impression. Anyway, it's
He
been
goes, whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's what Spike says.
I'm just an old-fashioned cowboy. Make a fart sound. I'm cutting this out right after I do the Steve Bloom impression. Make a fart sound right now, and then I'll go, all right, well, Jacob just shit himself, so we have to stop the podcast.
I wonder if I can get an actual fart.
Try.
I'm conjuring.
Don't keep that in.
Hold on, I'm conjuring. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
The end of Slightly Derivative episode 6. Thank you for listening to Slightly Derivative Podcast episode 6. Enjoy the doom music after Jacob's fart. It's fucking stupid.
Did you hear it?
Yes, I did, Jacob.
It was so small. It wasn't even that. It was
like-
one tiny little
it was like-
flap.